Yeah, grinding Battlegrounds is boring. Like, in the sense that, like, you just can't win every game, and you need to understand that. And, like, so many times you're just not playing to win. And that took me about 6 weeks to figure out.
I see.
I like Elise.
Elise, not the great Asmarak Amambarak.
So, you know, like last game, how we got to turn 3, and
Right.
we felt like we had already lost the game.
Yeah, that was a bummer.
That doesn't happen with Elise. It's not a powerful hero by any stretch, but like, you don't lose the game, which is great. When you're justifying to yourself that it's okay to buy a pogo hopper on turn 3, it's gonna be a rough game every time.
Token.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah, Mergo. All right, I'll be right back in 24 seconds.
24 seconds. Who's got the timer, champ? Audio level good, by the way, chat. Why don't you lose the game of police? Because instead of buying a pogo hopper, you get a bonus roll, and the best option off that bonus roll is never pogo hopper.
Are you competing in Arlington?
No.
Okay.
I'm not.
But you still have to go for the thing.
Yeah, I'll be going, but I won't be competing. I figured that was too much of a time commitment.
You know, if you just sign up to compete, you get $850. Okay. You ever phrase this?
Yeah, it's a very reasonable phrase. It's like if you're almost every other hero, this is a phrase. With Elise, it's a bit more questionable because like you can't low roll with the map kind of thing. That's still fine.
Okay.
Just, if you're any other hero in the game, you should probably phrase this basically.
We can discover the Cold Lightseer or crowd favorite to go with it.
If you look at like the 2-star units, almost none of them are a 3/4.
Right.
And because almost none of them are a 3/4, you should freeze 3/4s because they're great. And it's a pair of 3/4s, so why not? All right, so let's buy the Pokemon. And in this position, you should buff the rock. You should buff the rock pool and make a 3/4 rather than a 4/3.
Because we're more likely to keep the rock pool.
For one, and for two, in your early game, a good objective, a good mini game you can play is to try to get all your board to get 3 attack. Because there's just a bunch of random shit at 3, so you want your stuff to have 3.
Okay, makes sense.
Like just look at Leaper, right? That's a unit that has 3.
3/3.
War Leader has 3, etc. Bunch of stuff has 3. You don't need stuff at 4 in your early game. Really, you just need things at 3. So I'd just be keeping tabs on people to check if they have homunculuses and whatnot, so you can position around it. Well, that was unlucky. Probably deserved the tie on that one at least, right?
Probably. Roboboro just subscribed for 32 months. Welcome back to the Bucky Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you back. 32. Ooh, that war leader looks spicy. You want to recruit though?
We can either recruit or we can buy the 1/2.
1/2 sucks.
So 4/2.
Let's recruit.
Okay.
We'll hit a merc guy or a war leader. There you go.
No, all right. This game we're pretty. We got the map to hit Cold Lights here too. Next turn, which is pretty dirty.
It's a 1 out of 20 something, and then a 1 out of 19, and then 1 out of 18 kind of thing. Oh no, there's 19 3-drops because we did the math for Floating Watcher.
So you're 3 and 19 to get it. Or
So approximately
1 and 6 or whatever.
Yeah, approximately.
I mean, actually, you should. Sorry, you should lock that Wrath Weaver.
Really? Because we're at least when we get hit it.
Yeah, it's just like a free roll, right? Because we're Elise and we're probably using that map next turn, we should take the opportunity to try to hit it. Man, you keep getting scammed in these fights. You're getting scammed. But yeah, when you're going into 3 of Elise, you should always lock a Wrath Weaver if possible.
Okay. There's a Wrath Weaver, we did it.
Perfect.
So level up, discovered the 3.
Yep.
You want to take the shifter? It's really early. And the others are really ass.
I would take the undisciplined shifter, yeah. It's just so juicy. But yeah, just locking a Wrath Weaver just lets you take Floating Watchers, no question asked. I don't see any other streamer do this, but basically all the other streamers are like, "Oh, Cobalt Guardian is the best unit," and they only like they roll on 3 for Cobalt Guardian. It's like, and they pass every Floating Watcher. I'm like, I take every Floating Watcher because it's a fine unit, right? Like
it's the nuts. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of first places with Floating Watcher.
So like a lot of other streamers just kind of pass it. I'm like, well, no matter what, you just kind of buy it. It's a 4/4. Worst case, you never see the Raft Weaver and whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, never pass it.
Oof. Well, we're rolling.
Yep. Oh, these are good. Oh, I mean,
that
that
good.
one. That one, and probably roll again.
Buy something and put it in play. Maybe
The 4/5 is bigger than 2 for it.
Nice chill wind Yeti.
Yeah. So you can put the something like that. The 4/5 behind the War Leaders. It's smaller.
Guess that's true.
Derp, right? So one key unit to worry about on this turn is like the 3/4 Divine Shield. We're positioned that's about fine. Basically, in your first 2 attackers on this turn, ideally you don't have like the 6/3 there, because that will dive that 3/4 Divine Shield, and that's like the primary taunt for the turn.
Okay.
So just don't have the 6/3 there. No, you don't have it. It's just apparently I'm coaching you or something, so I'm just giving you some pointers.
Yeah, no, this is good. This is good. I'm gonna remember about a quarter of this, and then I'll probably fail this test on Friday, but you know it'll be fine.
Just cheat on Stacy's test, man.
Oh yeah, let me just
Stacey
find
pays
Stacy.
attention.
No, apparently Katie. Katie's the one you got to cheat on.
Oh yeah, Katie definitely pays attention.
Katie's #1 Battlegrounds world right now.
By a lot, too.
Yeah.
Wow, that egg's a filthy high roll. I actually don't know how we are doing so poorly in this game. Because, like, we didn't have a bad start per se, but people are high rolling.
Purple, we haven't won a fight.
Yeah.
Or tied. We've lost every fight the whole game.
We're probably going to want a high roll of a burgle here.
I mean, we take those, right?
Probably level and roll.
Well, we can level and do the thing.
There's no tier 4 you care about.
Even Hydra or something?
You want a 2/4? We know 2/4 is the weakest unit on our board. I mean, we can put an egg in play, but...
Oh, we can buff the high main in this thing.
Yeah, I like the Menagerie. You sell like 4, 5, 6 free. That seems good. And roll again. There you go. And freeze. I like the high main more in the back. You basically want to let the Murlocs get the combat in before the War Leaders die, so letting the Murlocs attack is good, right?
Sure.
Well, the high main will really delay those attacks if it does and they die. Alright, you're gonna want to hit the pack. Oh my god, dude, you cannot catch a break. We cannot do so bad in this fight. Okay, we did bad in this fight.
The worst case possible happened, but we still won.
No, you're good.
Yeah. We're still
good.
out there.
Look how strong we are.
We got the high main. That helped a lot.
Yeah, just a bit of stats. We have damage, we don't have durability. Same as last game, basically.
Try and go for the Megasaur?
No.
Not a dreamer? Alright, just play it?
Yeah, just play, it's fine. Basically, it's just not good. Because even if you hit Megazord...
A gurgle.
Yeah. A Megazord is worse than a Baburgle for you.
Right.
I would roll past the Cobalt here.
You like the egg?
I would take the egg, it's a good card, yeah.
We can put the mechanical thing on it if you want.
No, that's pointless.
Right,
it doesn't need to attack, they can attack it.
Another Murloc. Or roll.
Just roll. The Murloc's smaller than an 8/8. You can just
Poison
scoop that
Murloc.
Toxin. Yeah, you can just scoop the Toxin. In this case, put on the War Leader. Generally, it's not good to put this on the War Leader, but yeah. The Toxin is smaller than the egg, right?
Not by much, but yeah.
Yeah, dude. So you take the egg and you play the egg and you roll. Like, this is how you lose with Murlocs. All your Murlocs kind of look like they're about as good as the other things. But because they're just a bit smaller, you just lose that fight. And it's just not important to have that Murloc in play, basically. So, like, the #1 mistake Murloc players make is just kind of suicide roll. Instead of just taking small upgrades.
No, that was good. Come on.
You're gonna want to catch a break at some point.
Come on, dude.
It's okay, they've never life in us. We should level on this level now. Because
we have this 2-5 for the egg, or we don't care?
yeah, it doesn't need to attack.
Alright, rolling 5.
Yep.
Bran.
Yep. Take Bran and pass.
This is fine. When's the Bebe co-op? I messaged him about doing the co-op. I went in his Twitch chat and said, dude, we should do a co-op. And he said, yeah, I'm down. And then we followed each other on Twitter, and then I sent him a DM on Twitter, and then he never responded. So.
Ooh.
I think he scouted me out, and he was like, this guy's not cool. I don't want to co-op with this guy. Feels bad.
Yeah, I've watched Bebe stream a bit every day. It's like half hour. Or
Yeah,
so
he's a
every
good
day.
streamer, yeah.
He's an excellent streamer, but I don't think co-ops works for his style of stream because he is so interactive with chat, right?
Well, I like to try and be too. But when you're co-oping, you just kind of stop interacting as much.
Right, which is, man, maybe he just doesn't want to go down that path because of it, right?
Well, when he had no viewers and he was high ranked, he was like begging people to co-op with him. So that's why I asked him. Now he has, recently he just exploded and now he has tons of viewers, like in the last week. So now he doesn't want to co-op anymore. He's like, I'm in a groove, I'm doing my thing. I don't want to co-op anymore.
Messing with successes.
Right. Once people are in the groove, I don't want to interrupt that. That's kind of rude.
Absolutely.
So I'm not going to push it too much anymore. But if he wants to and he reaches out to me, I'm down. But I don't want to mess with his mojo because he's fucking killing it. He's a bigger streamer than me now. And it only took him a week.
It's funny how Twitch works sometimes, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so sell the things that aren't Murlocs. Congrats, you won the game. Toxin first.
What do I put on?
Poison the Burgle.
Okay.
Because he's gonna be our #2 basically. Just roll. Scavenger's a fine pickup. You can afford to buy it, and then you take the. Actually, what we should have done is discovered with the map for Argus first, and then done it. But that's fine. Now look for the Hydra or for the Argus. Now look for the Argus to make Scavenger work. Yeah, just do it the other way next time.
Okay, so what are we argusing?
The Bran and something.
Not War Leader. What about the Gurgle?
It has poison, so it's not that. We'd have to have poison the other guy. It's awkward now.
Rockful?
Bran and whatever, yeah. The 9/6 is the next unit for Cell, so not that one. Yeah. And take your roll, see if you get any relevant Murloc cards, and leave the Burgles in play. And put the taunts at the back.
You want the other Argus?
Put the Burgle in front. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. That's fun. You probably would. Interesting dance targets this guy chose. No shields. Bold move.
He's just living on the Rat Pack. He's going full token generation with it.
Yeah. When you're not having a good Daryl, I don't know why he's doing it, but generally my Daryl games look like this if I'm at Tavern 3 and I'm at like 25.
I see.
Because Rat Pack is like, basically at that point when you have a bad start with Daryl, you just want to kill people as quickly as possible. And Rat Pack kills people. But like when you're at 31 and you're having a good game, it's not supposed to end up looking like this.
Well, 31's not that far off from 25.
Well, in the first 5 turns of the game, you can't. Yeah, it's a big difference. I mean, it's the difference in losing every fight and not losing every fight.
You want the Argus?
No. So taunting everyone is pretty bad against Cleave, so let's not do that. Take the pair. So the way we improve now is really Megazord. So we look for the big improvements. Yeah, take that.
Put it on board leader.
It doesn't matter. It's all the same shit. It's all the same shit. Not the 1310 because potentially he's still for sale.
Put my X9 in play.
Yeah, that's fine. And keep rolling. Taunt back in the back end. Keep rolling for his. Yeah. So the way you improve from this position is it's too expensive to level, but you want to pick up pairs to make triples to win the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's just kind of how you improve it here. But like a Defender of Argus is like a +4/+4 is just such small change from Murlocs that like earlier I would chastise not picking up buffs and like seeing like the egg it was slightly bigger, so I wanted it, right? But now that we're where we are now is we need the big buffs or else
we almost died.
Yeah,
that guy's super strong.
We chilling, don't worry. This is fine.
So no Argus.
Nope.
The big one.
Nah. Yeah. You can sell my X now. It's trash. Take our gold. A roll is better than my X now.
Got it.
All right. Trade sell 6-2, win the game. Yeah. Easy.
Divine Shield. Poisonous.
Sure.
+1/+1 or plants?
Probably plants. Plants are good against mechs. +1/+1 could meet some breakpoints.
You take another Bram? We're at 2.
No. That's a bit greedy at this point.
We already have the triple, so know that.
Yeah.
He's rolling for like exactly Begurgle.
To the one more roll. There it is. Perfect.
Of course, there it is. Easy.
It's also Primal Fin.
Oh yeah, the Discover guy. Yeah. Dude, we haven't had any of those. So unlucky, dude.
See, basically the problem of going for Bran is that it's a tier 5 and it's like the least likely pair to make. Well, like, you know, a tier 1 unit is really easy to make. Mm-hmm. So they're both pairs. It's just one's 5 times more likely.
Yeah, but triple Bran is so sick, dude. You can make a YouTube highlight.
That's it. That is value.
Bagugu.
And like you could say, well, but we had the Burgle pair the whole time. Yeah, but they're also just
doing stuff.
Right, they're a Cold Light Seer in play, right? So keeping them is just actually good.
Yep.
And obviously we hit, and it's awesome, but we didn't sacrifice anything for that to happen. So more likely pairs are so by the same token, like the Cold Light Seer pair into a triple is more powerful, but it's way less likely as well. So that's kind of like the divvy up of priorities on that one. Battlemaster's not bad as well, so we'll see what we get.
You want to take the Battlemaster?
Not yet, but see what we get. It is large.
Megastar.
Yeah. I would definitely take the Battlemaster after we Divine Chill everything. Yeah.
Wind Fury?
Sure.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, I'd take the Battlemaster. It's great. He has HP. Nope. Fighter's kind of fine, but it's whatever.
All right, what are we putting in the front?
This is fun.
You know, the Battle Master in the front?
Yeah. Praise the
What?
scavenger. Yeah, that's fine. So now that we have all our big stuff, right, we can just pick up the small stuff
Yeah.
to take the lead home. I mean, the Battle Master is a great Divine Shield breaker, right? He just doesn't die. It's also a good Argus target. So at this point, we have a general sense that no one in the game has giant plays.
Right.
Because, well, we've been playing the game, we haven't seen any giant plays.
We've
right?
never versed Bartender Tron,
Sure.
but yeah.
He's either on a Death Rattle comp or he's on Murlocs too.
Yeah, because he's tier 6.
Yeah. It's like, that's kind of like the stuff that you want to go for on tier 6. It's definitely not demons. Rafam was big demons, right? So we just don't have to worry about him. We just can't possibly lose him. Obviously, we can change the Battle Master out for something against him.
Oh, reverse Rafam. So we just win.
So we can change the Battle Master against him because it just doesn't do anything against big demons.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Oh man, more Burgles. Yeah, must be nice, dude.
We got this 4/4.
We get one more roll otherwise, or 2 more rolls? No, 1 more roll. I would just take it. +4/+4 is pretty good. You never know. You never know what's a breakpoint and what's not. So once you already have all the important stuff, taking the small stuff just to secure the win is good. I would put the big Burgle first, I think. Poison's good. Raise that.
Yeah, poison this guy up.
One of our guys is not like his friends. So against demons, this is fine, right? First of all, you want your Burgle to die to stat everyone else, but it's not going to involve what's he going to do to stop it, right?
Yeah. Wow, is he dead?
This is not a good matchup for him. There you go.
It wasn't even close. Do you know why Galen's stream only lasted 7 minutes? No, I do not know why. I'll ask him. Why'd your stream only last 7 minutes, dude?
Can we phrase it in a different way, which make him sounds like less of a man?
You only lasted 7 minutes? So we need to work on getting rid of the light fangs at this point now.
And stop attacking MK Boss for 2.
we made like that MK boss was like 2020 worth of stats extra.
Yeah.
That thing farmed me.